Hi everyone, I'm Patrick Novotny. I am the Tie Guy and this is my YouTube channel and I'm doing how-to videos on every single necktie knot known to man and I'm bringing them to you. So if that's the kind of thing you're looking for, then please subscribe. Alright, this time I've got one that's been inspired by the Matrix movies. It's invented by a fellow named Boris Mocha. He's got a YouTube channel with the original video there. If you want to check that out, it's called the V-Tricks. And if you already know how to do the Merovingian knot, aka the deity knot, it's going to be really easy to learn, so you should check this out, and I want to show you how to do it right now. Okay, so first step is to throw the necktie over your neck. You're going to be tying it with the big end this time. I know a lot of the knots are tied with the little end, but the Merovingian, aka the deity knot, is tied with the big end. Now the little end, I want it to be about where my belly button is. I want it to be a little bit long, for the sake of finishing this knot. And I've done a slight modification to Boris Mocha's V-Tricks knot, and I hope it improves and makes it last longer throughout the day without it coming undone. So I'm going to get started. Let's have a closer look. Alright, so this is the little end, this is the big end. We're going to take the little end, cross over the big end, so essentially bringing the big end underneath, crossing underneath the little end, bringing the little end to the center of your shirt. Now from here, I want to hold this. Taking the little end, I want to make a loop. So you make a loop like this with the seam side in, and you're going to put the pointed end on top of where you crossed over your necktie. Like so. You're going to hold that with your pinch that between your forefinger and your thumb, taking the big end, holding that pinch, you're going to cross over and feed that up through your necktie. Through the back of your necktie, and tighten that up as you go and across. So now I'm just going to hold that, I'm going to pinch that with my thumb and forefinger, and I'm going to pull on this. Not too hard to wreck your necktie, but I want to keep it tight because that's what's going to keep this loop from falling out. Alright, so now we'll take the big end, bring it around the back again, just like the Merovingian, and up through the front and across the back again. So I got to cross over the back. So now I've kept this knot quite tight. I want to keep this loop in some sort of shape for the end. So make sure you don't pull on this or it'll come out. Alright. Now we can cross over the front like so. And we're going to finish off our Merovingian knot and turn this into the V-Tricks. So taking the big end, we're going to feed it up through the back of our necktie hole. And the way I like doing it for a Merovingian is keep it on the same side. It just makes it a little bit more symmetrical and doesn't look like your big ends are crossing over. And now bring over the big end. Now this is the part that's loose. I'm going to feed it up through the front of our neck hole, back down through this loop. You see how I kept it loose? Like this. And now gently we're going to tighten this up. I'm going to pull from underneath here, from this one side, to tighten up this side. And then I can pull on the big end while holding my knot, pulling this down, and that'll tighten up both sides. So what we're left with is this loop here. So this is how Boris Mocha has changed the Merovingian and turned it to a V-Tricks. You can feed the big end up through this loop gently all the time. And now I don't like having any creases in this front loop. Now we still have to tighten this. Normally you would pull on the little end and you would tighten this up. So I know which end to pull on because the end that you want to pull on is underneath. Because remember we made a loop and we looped it over top. So I want you to hold on to your knot and pull on the underneath portion, and that you've done it really tight. You don't want to pull out the other end, and that's why I'm being very careful about holding on to my knot as I pull. There we go. So that's how you do the Victrix knot. I hope you like that. I really like that. If you're looking to add some even more wow factor to your Merovingian knot, then the Victrix variation might be the perfect knot for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for sending your inventions to me, and thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing, and take care and stay tuned.